Hi viewers, welcome to Blood Test. There are a lot of queries from subscribers. A lot of you have written on the comment section regarding to what all is included in a radiological center or an imaging center and how are we supposed to start an imaging center. In India, if you see, we also call this as a radiological center, imaging center, or we commonly also call it as a scan center. So today we are going to give you inputs upon what is included in an imaging center and how you can start it. So usually the basic requirement of starting any radiological center is basically having the X-ray machine. For having the X-ray machine, you need to incorporate a radiographer because the AERB norms are like that. And if you want to incorporate, the echocardiogram, that is the ultrasound machine, the echocardiogram, that is the USG machine per se, the ultrasound machine per se. If you want to incorporate, then you need to have a radiologist on board, because only with his registration number and only when a radiologist is aligned with your center, you would be eligible for a PNDT certificate. Only after that you can start your diagnostic center, which is going to be an imaging center. You can either have a combination of pathological center along with an imaging center, or you can also start a separate imaging center according to your vision and what services you want to give to your type of customers. So what are the things which are included in an imaging center? So the first four are the basic things which can be incorporated in an imaging center, that is starting from the X-ray, then you have the mammogram, the dental X-ray and the ultrasonogram. This ultrasonogram will be eligible to do even an echocardiogram, a Doppler study, and all can be done along with the ultrasound in an USG machine. So these four are the basic things you need to incorporate in an imaging center. Apart from that, if you have the investment capability and capacity, you can definitely go in for the CT and also the MRI. Definitely the investment cost is high, but definitely if you have the capacity and if you have very less competitors in your city or the place where you're going to start, and if you have really good support from the doctors, you can invest on a CT or MRI according to the need, and the revenue generated is also going to be good for a CT machine. Now coming to the first one, that is the X-ray. So in an X-ray, if you see in the olden times, there was just this typical, the X-ray, and you get a very, the film was not very good. But these days, everybody expects a digital X-ray, and to get that X-ray machine in total with the digital printer, you need an investment of around 10 to 11 lakhs. The machine itself, the X-ray machine itself, is going to cost you around 3 to 5 lakhs, and apart from that, the digital printer needs to be incorporated to be bought, which is going to be the next sort of investment. So having a digital X-ray is going to be around 10 to 11 lakhs of investment for your center. The next one is going to be your mammogram. Traditionally, still a lot of people, we are going to have an X-ray mammogram, or the advanced is the thermal mammogram, in which there is very less radiation. If you're going to have an imaging center, try to also incorporate the mammogram, which will give a complete diagnostic feel for the customer. So because every lady who is above 40 years is requested to do a mammogram in India, and even in India, the number of breast cancer cases are high, and they don't want to go in for the regular imaging because of the radiation. So for screening all the young population, all the young women of our country, you can incorporate a thermal mammogram. Next comes the dental X-ray. If you have a lot of dental physicians in your area and they don't have the dental X-ray, you can definitely think of investing in a dental X-ray. Fourth comes the ultrasound machine. This is where the most important thing lies. You need a radiologist on board to do the ultrasounds, the sonograms, and give the report. And even for getting the certification, the license for doing an ultrasound in your diagnostic center or the imaging center, you need a radiologist on board. See, if you're going to have a diagnostic center which is supported by fertility doctors or OGCNs, then you have to invest in a different type of ultrasound which caters to their need. If you have cardiologists and general medicine doctors who's going to support your center, then the ultrasound machine you're going to invest is going to be totally different. Usually it comes with 2 probes, 3 probes or 4 probes. You have to customize what type of ultrasound machine you're going to get for. These are the basic imaging services you need to provide in your imaging center or the radiological center. That is, it comes from the X-ray, dental X-ray, mammogram and the ultrasonogram mission. Next comes the CT and the MRI mission. When you're going to incorporate a CT mission or the MRI mission, even while giving the structure, when you're building the structure itself, it is better you incorporate a consultant so that it is built in accordance to the AERB norms. There are various missions with various capacity and categories in the CT and the MRI mission. You have to invest according to your vision and what the consultants are needed. I mean, like what the consultants are going to give you cases, how they're going to give you cases for your CT mission or the MRI mission. Definitely the investment for a CT mission is going to be high. It is going to be around 2 to 2.5 crores, and when you're going to invest in an MRI, the investment you need to have ready is around 7 to 7.5 crores. This is the basics about CT and MRI, and if you wish to start any diagnostic center, even if the imaging or the pathological laboratory or a combination of diagnostics, you can definitely contact us. We are helping out people and doctors, entrepreneurs, anybody of you who want to start your diagnostic center. We are giving you guidance completely through our blood test consultancy. Our email ID is pathlabstartup@gmail.com, or you can also WhatsApp us at 99400275664. If you have any doubts, you can definitely write in the comment section or also email us. If you like my videos, kindly share my videos, like my videos, and also subscribe my channel if you haven't till now. Thank you. See you tomorrow with another video. Bye bye.